Looking
Yelena.
forward to working with you. Never imagined.
Okay, so let me guess, like all of the family members are just crazy.
And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
So, oh, so they all have like the Emanator's power. That is insane. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and to the next patch of Penacony. We are playing 2.3 today. I am very excited to play the update Farewell Penacony, which will be as exciting, I guess, as the last patches were in Penacony. I hope it's not that long. We had a bunch of lore and different POVs and everything, and I think it's time to like wrap this up without any more circumstances coming up. I mean, there is still the part where Sparkle was like handing out these buttons, right? And I'm interested to see what she's up with, what is like happening with that. But other than that, I hope the story is not too long anymore. I'm sad that Penacony is ending because I think like Penacony was a really, really great story part. But to be honest, like 2.2 was so much. It was so much lore in like Penacony, and we experienced so much in these like 3 patches, right? Or like, yes, 3 patches from now on. And it was insane. The story bomb was insane. And yeah, I'm very excited to finish it up, I would say, without further talking. We are heading right into it. I teleported myself to our location. We need to go up. And yeah, I don't actually know where we left off, but we will find out. Let's see who we need to talk to. Wait, is someone in my room again? Open the door. Oh, why do I have to use the dream pool again? Wait, there is
Wake up! Wake up!
No, we are back to this part.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
No, stop it.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
What am I dreaming? Why are we here again? We already did this conversation.
What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over.
Okay, good.
Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony.
True, true. Like, the bait with the ending was crazy.
I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
What the hell? What happened to the Stellaron? Where are the others? You will have dark circles under your head. I don't care much. What happened to the Stellaron?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping.
Okay,
the ordinary
good.
people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
Oh, okay. Crazy.
The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt. After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
Why not?
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
Okay.
Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Okay. Crazy. It's still so crazy. Like, a lot of happened in like the last part, right? And it was such a fancy showdown, and yeah, I can't believe that there is more.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
True. What is the Radiant Feldspar? Tell me more about the current state of Penacony. What happened to Anna's... Okay, we are asking all of this. I've got something else to do. What is the Radiant Feldspar?
It's a massive airship, and it's awesome. I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony.
Oh, okay. They mentioned this like in the live stream, right?
The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all.
Okay.
We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
We are celebrities on every planet that we have been to. Tell me more about the current state of Penacony.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, the
She already
Charmony
said
Festival was
that.
attacked by an
Okay.
Now all
Yeah,
the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the...
Okay, we already heard that. Sorry for skipping, but we already heard that. What happened to you in Anna's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared.
Something else was there, what?
And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday
Okay.
didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
Okay. Let's go meet up with the others.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so
Okay.
let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Okay. Switching POVs? Question mark? No? Oh, our girl Firefly.
How extravagant.
Oh.
Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
Just like Epsilon?
You
What is
already
that?
asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then.
Hmm?
But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
Okay.
And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life.
Aw. Wait, why is Silverwolf so short?
Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
Her tone completely changed now when she's talking, right?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
Hmm?
Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
It is so cool that they have like a hacker in their rows, right? Because they need that to like operate quite good, right?
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel.
Yeah,
I
cute.
love this fake name.
Miss Samuel, I love this name.
Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
True.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Nah.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
Okay. Wait, so the second one already happened? Question mark?
How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens. Right?
Hmm.
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too.
Yeah.
Swipe my card, you know the pin.
Oh, Kafka is so cute.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else.
Cute, I love that.
You know better about fashion than I do.
Is Silver Wolf really
I'll keep
that
an eye
small?
out. There's tons of options at OT
I didn't
Mall.
really notice that she is so much
Do you think
smaller
she'll
than
like trinkets,
Firefly.
like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
I love that we see a little bit of their relationship together, like the Stellaron Hunters. I love them.
Got it.
I have them
He
all,
was
by the
just
way.
worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Cute.
But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Cute, cute. Love it. Topaz? That is unexpected.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew.
Okay, not on a luxury ship.
The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
Yeah, but it kind of fits like the theme for the whole Penacony stuff, right? Because, yeah, festivities and everything. What?
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Ah, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious.
Are they talking about Jade?
Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Okay.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Okay, I have never played Topaz. I don't have Topaz. I don't know how she works. I don't know which team I need. She just used follow-up. I don't know if I have to fight, actually. Let's just go with this. Wait, Nambi, what's wrong? Wait, what do I need to do? I don't get it. What do I need to do? Look at it from here? I don't know what Nambi wants. Oh, is it because of the... okay, okay. I think it was because of the
Hard
other
work pays off.
ones. Like the other... what are they called? I forgot their names. Okay. Let me just shoot around here. Okay, take the elevator. Let's go. Let's go to the VIP room.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while.
Okay.
Such
What
a
are we doing?
bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Okay. Let's just eat something, Nambi.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
I really like in Penacony that we have like these different POVs going on, where we are just like seeing what other characters are doing, and we also get the opportunity to play them. Toss a potato fries sundae to Nambi. Oh, cake roll. Let's take the cake roll. What the hell is going on? After eating the oak cake rolls, Nambi seems a bit uncomfortable.
Oh. Oops, not to your liking, huh? Sorry.
How can
treat
you
to a nice
say
meal once
that?
we get back to reality.
After Firefly said that is her favorite thing to eat. Okay, let's check out the rest. Family's guard. Oh god, the buttons.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
Yo, that's Sparkle.
Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
What the hell?
Huh? What are these?
Don't touch it.
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
Bro, what the hell?
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode."
Bro.
Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
But she's still here. Haven't the hounds caught the culprit yet? Hasn't anyone actually tried pressing it?
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't
just
anyone
curious.
actually tried?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death.
Okay.
Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
Keep your distance, but they are everywhere. Okay, wait, lady. Before we are talking to the lady, let me just collect the chest. Because Nambi is like running around like crazy here, so maybe it's good if we can actually collect
Hard
something.
work pays off.
Wait, there are more chests. They're just here for me to get like dragged around with Nambi, right?
Oh, free stuff.
Free stuff. Another one?
Watch yourselves in front of the
He's stuck. I'm faster than you, Nambi. Okay, let's talk to the lady, the family's attendant.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family.
Okay.
Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Is an Amber Era like a decade or what? What is it exactly? I don't know. Someone needs to tell me.
Oh, so it's owned by old Oti himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship.
Okay.
Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Felspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember Era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Felspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily.
Okay.
Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Felspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. What is now?
Hello?
Who's calling?
Talent motivation department? Again? Internal review?
Huh?
Will it ever end?
Probably not.
I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys.
Wait, her thing is on the other ear.
The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it?
Ooh.
Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting.
Ooh.
Why not just hang up? In my opinion, you handled that project quite well.
Oh, man.
In exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal.
Oh,
for the
Nambi is
department.
afraid of her.
It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been
Yelena?
looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble?
Okay.
You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Ah, it's been a while, Madam Jade.
Wow.
I'm honored to have the opportunity
Wait,
to
is
work with you.
Topaz's real name Yelena? Yelena? Yelena, I think they pronounced it right. Okay, she looks gorgeous. I really love her dress and her hair. She looks great. She really does like resemble a serpent, right? I think her face shape and everything, the eyes, as well as the lips and the violet hair and everything. She looks
You're
great.
still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
Did we?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits
Old.
before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
No.
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages, might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest.
Okay.
As long as the influence of harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, Old OT's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Okay.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
So she is more of the level of like Diamond question mark maybe, because she trained Topaz as well as Aventurine, I guess, right? So she seems to be more like their senior in general, right? And training like the lower ones. But I guess there will be more. There are supposed to be 10, right? So we know that Diamond is one of them. I think there was also one, was it Opal? Or something like that?
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Okay.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Okay. They all kind of want to go all in, right? Okay, go with Jade and meet the family's rep. So this is the conference where the Trailblazer is also heading to. Jade, I'm here. Wait, is this also in the dream? I thought the dreamscape was that.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies.
That's some cool character design, I like it.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Cute. Oh, we are walking. What did he say? Charming ladies or something like that?
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odi Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
Of course.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation.
True. Especially, I think Jade, she's built around a lot of contract stuff, right? So it just makes sense that she is someone who can talk very well to like capture the people and get her to like bring people in for her contracts, right?
I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
I mean, we kind of can guess what it is, right?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example.
Ooh.
He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
Oh, he knows. He is well aware of everything.
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Staring contest or what?
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One
She
of
doesn't
our
like this.
P45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes.
Well, I mean, Aventurine did this to himself. Just, you know.
Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
With what?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Oh, so he means going public with, like, the planet.
Precisely.
What
Instead
the
of
hell?
watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe.
Is he crazy?
Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
Brother. What the hell? You can't do that. Like, no.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order.
I
Their
don't think
level
it's a
of
good
intellectual
idea to
flexibility
open it up
doesn't
for,
even
like,
come
all
close to
of
an
the
old
universe.
fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
Great. Okay, so let me guess, like, all of the family members are just crazy. Every one of them.
The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Man, they're all insane. I mean, how can he say that after what happened in Penacony with, like, the dreamscape, and now he's just, yeah, well, open it up for everyone to come in and just dream whatever the hell they want to dream, right? So, like, the entire universe will go crazy with this.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
He's just crazy.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
I can't believe that he really suggested this or like really wants to do this after everything that happened. Okay, back to the trailer. This
The
is
Alfalfa
insane.
family had a meeting with the IPC.
Ooh.
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Sorry, I got a little bit distracted because my mom came in because of food ordering. So, yeah, but we are going on.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
Oh god, we are taking sides again. No. I don't like when we are forced to like take a side. Who should we stand behind? The IPC? I don't know. I don't like it.
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent
True.
victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives.
True.
If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and
True.
the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
I
I
didn't disturb
did.
you since you were in a deep sleep.
It feels like I had a long dream. Where is Himiko? Please continue the topic. It feels like I had a long dream. I mean, it really was kind of a long dream, right? So,
Even
did.
long dreams eventually come to an end.
true.
Our adventure in Penacony is reaching its conclusion. After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
Okay, crazy.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood,
It's
the
not a
previous Dream
surprise.
Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
So, Gopher Wood was these How, though? That is the only thing they never explained, like, how? And what about Sunday? How did the gas rats? What will happen to Penacony? What about Sunday?
He'll face a trial.
Oh, he still lives.
As for further details,
Okay. I thought he was
the
dead.
family would rather not disclose them.
Okay.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to
Nah.
be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of
Siobhan.
danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast.
Hmm?
With 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
How come you're here too? Well, that's her bar, right?
Yeah,
Hello
it's
again.
good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion.
No. To be honest, I am not ready to leave Penacony.
When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
Never.
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
Okay.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something.
Nah.
Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn,
Where are the
dignified,
others?
and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes.
Okay, like the watchmaker or what?
To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
Is Gallagher dead? Is anyone dead? I don't know what's happening. Is Gallagher dead? Chat with your fellow crew members. Anhang! My favorite boy.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
I'm so happy he's here with us. But what about what happened to you in Anna's dream?
My dream. The Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present, and the journey seemed never ending.
Cute. He cares so much about all of us. That's cute.
Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Oh, poor baby. Let me hug you. Okay.
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about
yeah.
the Nameless.
Is the Order incident in Penacony a unique case?
No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
True. That's all for now.
Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
Honey, we are still not done. They showed the trailer with like the buttons and everything is going to be... I don't know. Everything will be crazy. Where is... did March already leave? No, there's March. Weird for me to look for March.
Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here.
Okay.
Someone gave me a strange gift.
Oh god, March, did you get a button? Put it away ASAP, girl.
So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back.
No.
Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode.
Can we
This
press it?
sounds terrifying.
Could it be terrorist attack? Did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that?
I would. No, I wouldn't, but I would really love to try. Maybe like all of the buttons are connected and whenever you press one, like everything, like every single button will explode. That would be crazy. That would be so crazy, man.
By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished.
So
I
Sparkle
handed it
was
over
here.
to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started. I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Oh. Man, so Sparkle is just handing out now the buttons to the Trailblazers. What the hell?
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
What will happen to Sunday and Robin?
One bird longs for the earth, and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial.
Good.
As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
When did the Order infiltrate Penacony?
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Did the IPC make any move?
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
Okay. What happened to you in Anna's dream?
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
Shut up, Well.
When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
And what is it? Wait, come on! I became aware of the bitter truth.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Okay, so Well had dreams about Honkai Impact 3rd. Nice.
Ready to mix your drink?
Okay, what happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly.
Weird.
We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher.
So is he really not a real person?
I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
Okay.
Before
Let's
we
mix the
start,
drink.
Would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
I have already talked to them. No need, let's get started. I have already talked to them. Okay. No.
All right, as you wish.
I have already talked to them. Why is there no option with like, I have already talked to them? Thank you.
Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Sweet.
Drowning sweetness.
Yes.
One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Let's do it. I like sweets. I like cocktails. I mean, wait. I have to do it myself? Select less ice. I want more ice. Dream jam. Why are we doing this again? Sweet milk cream. That's it? Select origami bird. Okay. Very strong, man. I don't even drink alcohol anymore.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace, and to my friend Gallagher.
Why is she saying it like that? She doesn't know where he is, but she knows he's never coming back? I don't get it.
The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars. And its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Cheers. New message. Guys, I will wrap up things soon. What have you been up to lately, Miss Himiko? Huh? Cute. It's a secret for now. Okay, Mama Himiko. Be patient. You will find out at the opening ceremony. What is the opening ceremony? It's a wonderful line.
Oh, are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
Oh, I get the drink.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
Okay, but what if we never cross paths with him?
Then, I guess you won't be seeing him. All right, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of.
True.
So let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys.
Yeah, let's drink more and talk less.
And embark towards our tomorrows.
Cute. I love that.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Jade POV. Yo, what?
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Phone call?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Oh, did she talk with Himiko?
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos. With good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
Okay.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily.
True.
Allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him.
Yeah,
Not
true.
even fate. Well, at least he's still alive.
True.
And that's the best outcome.
True.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Yo. Yo. Sorry, but how can she be so gorgeous? What the hell? Do we need a team? I don't know. She looks great with the cane, man. I don't know. I don't really have a team for like what they showed. I think they showed her with Herda.
Not exactly eye-catching. There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Ooh, I love the leash, man. Okay, I'm having way too much fun with this. Okay, then let's talk to Robin. Let's go. There are birds. Space anchor activated. Lady Vermilion, what is she doing here? I like the leash, okay? What can I say? I just like it. Okay, hi Robin.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Yeah, well, me neither. It's quite unexpected to see her here, right? I mean, at least it is for me.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations.
Oh, so there is a Charmony festival? Okay.
How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business, but in other respects, I can't say the same.
Okay.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage.
She is very positive on all of this, right?
The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future.
True.
There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Take both what we need from this deal. What is she trying to say?
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Okay, weird conversation. But okay. Oh, we can go upstairs. Oh, there is a chest. And there is a bird. Okay. Let's yank it and then go back. Yeah. I never read what the birds say. Okay. Wait, I can just come up here. She looks so cool. I really love her dress. Like, one side is white and the other one is like black and bluish, like Cosmos. And then she has like a free hand. And then on the other side she has a glove. And everything looks so good. I really like her outfit and her character design. She's very classy and I love the hat and everything. She looks good. She looks very, very good. Oh, there is another chest.
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
Okay. Oh, I can... Okay. I didn't know that I can, like, actually go to him from above. Okay, let me collect the treasures before I speak to him. Okay, I think there is nothing else. So wait, let me kill the balloon if it lets me. Great. Oh, this is the door that Topaz took. Okay, let's go. Talk to him.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Well, she has other things to do.
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior.
Hmm?
It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right?
Okay.
Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting.
Why is it so interesting, though?
Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
Okay, she's not joking, man.
Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed.
Am I the only one who thinks these negotiations are like, I don't know, weird?
You surely have a way
He's
with
always
words.
laughing.
Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
Okay, crazy.
The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Oh, okay, she's threatening him. Okay. I knew that she kind of has a backup plan, right?
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Why not?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash.
Oh, she likes leashes.
However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer.
Wasn't that a little bit too easy for her to accomplish? Weird.
However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Why is he the chosen one all of a sudden of the harmony? To be honest, he doesn't look like someone who, like, chooses the harmony.
Go ahead.
They're
You
all
miss me.
crazy.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times.
Okay.
So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value.
So it's all about money.
With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me.
So it only needs one, which is the what?
All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Is it Robin? Himeko!
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
Okay.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Why do I have a feeling that he's like the old guy who is after women?
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless.
Okay,
land
kind
of
of
the
makes
dreams.
sense that we are like getting a stock of the shares, right?
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds.
So we kind of go around and promote like the planet.
Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
After the negotiations... Oh, back with Jade. Get back to the hotel room and go over the meeting with Topaz. Okay. So, the meeting was actually quite interesting, and it was easier than I expected it to be. He gave in like so quickly, it was kind of unexpected from him to give him that easily. He wanted to go public and now I don't know. I think Jade just has her ways to like do contracts with other people. Wait, that is her hotel room? Like, bro, what the hell? No, I wanted to...
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront.
Okay, she's actually... I think she's actually caring. I hope she is.
I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Is that really her name? I think that name is so cute.
Of course. There won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us.
Okay.
I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
What is her hobby?
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Bon and Jade, what's that?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony.
Okay. Oh, it was Robin, right?
In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony.
Wait, or was it Sparkle?
You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Who is it? Oh! Switching to Firefly? Okay, we have so many POVs again. There is another chest. Oh!
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever.
Yeah.
So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Yeah, soul just pay. Okay. We are here with Firefly. Why are they scared? I really love that we are getting so many different POVs in Penacony. I think it's a very nice view of the story to see like everyone. How do I get it? Weird. Okay, but the bird is not important right now.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. Is that her?
She loves me.
vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
Yeah, and Robin is here as well. Again, we are meeting Robin with like everyone. But where did I go? I just vanished.
What happened to Penacony?
What happened to Penacony? Well, that's quite a long story. Have I been here? Yeah. Okay, let's talk to Robin. I'm getting
By the
confused
way,
with the names,
There's
guys.
one more thing.
I know.
Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony.
Nice.
Please help me with
I
the
love
necessary
gifts.
arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
So Robin is
Can I
basically
ask
free
you something?
to go wherever she wants, right? Because she was like helping, preventing Sunday's tragedies.
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Jade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there.
She offers special service. Okay,
I've
bro.
marked the pawn shop's location on your
What?
device. Please feel free to check it out.
Lady Jade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf?
Jade. Oh,
Come to
okay.
think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going
I'm
to meet with the Genius
so
Society.
slow sometimes. So like
I
Jade
wonder
in
how
a
things turned out
Jade.
for her.
Is Jade like her name? Like her real name? Space anchor activated. Oh, we have been here before, so I guess there are no chests. Oh. Wait, this door was red like a few seconds ago. What? Okay. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's the hotel room of Jade, right? Can I go into the other one as well?
What services do you require?
Oh, I can. Okay. Why does it look like a birthday party in here? Okay, open the chest.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Yeah, yeah. Why are the people just spawning? Oh, there she is. Okay, let's talk to Jade.
Welcome to Jade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch.
I still can't open the chest.
How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Is that part of her script?
Everything you have.
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Jade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
Nah.
Well,
What are we doing?
I've got nothing.
Which one should I pop?
Wait, I just wanted to pop them. I didn't see us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don Hung and Void Ranger jive.
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
No, going my way. Okay, I can't go against the script. Why not? Okay, no one's in here. Wait, let me out. Wait, how is the door like opening in like 2 directions? What? Crazy. Wait, I need to go upstairs. Check the latest status of Lady Jade's customers. Okay, let's check on the customers then.
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
What the hell? Arrogant gambler Stacy. Oh god. Okay. I think I got it. Wasn't this like something in Honkai Impact as well? Do I start? Oh, okay. Don't judge my skills, okay? Turn ends? What the hell? Wait, am I Stacy?
I won? I actually won!
What?
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true. Lady Jade has truly blessed me.
Oh, she is the
Finally,
customer.
my luck has turned for the better.
I thought
Let's
you was
new
the
era
customer.
For Stacy, the master gambler has arrived.
Okay. Bro. And what did we exactly see? Except for the fact that I'm terribly good at this fruit game. But what else did we see? I don't get it. I hope I get what she's actually doing. Because as of right now, I don't get what her...
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Oh god.
Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning.
I forgot what I wanted to say.
How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom.
How is that a love
Never
story?
told anyone about
Cute.
it. How did you find out, Del?
Well, will you go out with me?
What? I can't watch this kind of stuff. It's so awkward to see.
I will. Really? I mean, really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked.
Oh gosh.
This gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
Okay, so pay attention to what the person you likes. You know, like sometimes, I don't know, like maybe it's just me, but I'm really a person. I pay attention to the people that I like and I know what they like, and for the birthdays and stuff like that, I can always give them a little bit of something that I know that they like topics like gaming or I don't know, cars or something like that, because my brother is really into cars, so I just try to like find something around them. And what I'm saying is just not for men only, it's just for everyone who doesn't give a shit about gifts or like doesn't give a shit about the other person. Like, it's not that hard. Usually people talk about at some point about what they like, and then yeah, it's just nice if you like feel that someone is like actually paying attention to what you're saying.
Wonderful. My my wish has actually come true!
And it was just that easy. He had just, like, this Dell person had just to listen to Dorothy.
So,
It's not that
shall
hard.
we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours. Yeah, let's go.
I mean, he can do better in the future, and I hope he will. Instead of, like, trusting what Jade can do. It's really not that hard, you know?
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Is that her?
Oh, bro, what am I doing when I'm not playing myself?
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the Moment of Soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you.
Are they talking about ratio?
Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Wow. Walker hangs up the phone and a drop of fuel seeped out from his deep metal-constructed eye socket. Those were the tears of an Intellitron.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How
Me
did she do
neither.
it?
I
And
don't
what
know.
does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
True, because I don't get it. What is she actually doing? Is she providing them with, like, information? Bro, it's, like, so hot inside that, like, my glasses are always slipping down my nose because I'm sweating. Okay, let's go and ask Jade before I lose my glasses completely. Jade, I have a question.
You're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape.
Oh God.
Because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
This is more like making a deal with the devil.
Let's just hope that necklace will keep the relationship from crumbling.
It will not.
Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
Okay.
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again.
Good that we play gacha games and spend money for characters. Nice.
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime.
Okay, it's not ratio.
But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made.
Crazy.
Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires.
Okay, I see what she's doing.
When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool.
So basically you will be ruined if you like take her offer and let her like fulfill your desires, right? You will be punished by just losing everything.
And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR 26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
She knows.
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Okay. Did we hear this somewhere before? I don't think we had much background on Glamoth, except for like someone said in the comments that there is lore about the swarm and everything in the simulated universe, which I clearly didn't read. And yeah, I just still need to check out the videos that were like recommended to me for the swarm disaster lore and everything. That is really interesting. So it was like a safety measure.
As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However,
Sad.
You are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the
So
firmament
like every
front
one
gone,
of them had it?
the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
Is it really true?
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like. And if all Stellaron hunters are like you.
So she wants to have all the Stellaron hunters? That's a weird hobby.
Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction.
The path of finality. That is an interesting mention of the finality, right? I didn't really expect the finality to be like a path.
I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
You know what's funny? I didn't expect that Firefly is like actually that big.
The Stellaron hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners.
She is nearly as big
But I
as
have a
Jade.
question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Pierpoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same.
What? Does that mean she's sick as well, or does that mean she's a Sam?
However, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
I love that shot. So we have Aventurine Topaz, Jade. Who is that? There is another one. Ooh, I'm curious to see this one. Okay, and there's... Maybe that's Diamond. Oh, there is another big one, and there is also another one. Wait, are these all 10? No, no, is that Diamond? I didn't actually pay attention to that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, no. So Diamond must be in here somewhere. This person looks familiar. I'm thinking hard. I don't actually know.
Each of us has our own past and destined ends. And on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts.
Ambition.
It can only be filled from the outside.
This kid looks crazy.
So, Diamond made us a promise. To divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces.
Oh.
And give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void.
Crazy. So, so they all have like the Emanator's power. That is insane.
Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
Wait, what? And whatever we gain from it, it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation. So does this mean that Diamond is actually the Emanator of Preservation?
I understand.
I don't.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Oh.
Lady Jade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Oh god. He is losing his memories now.